Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today guys, we are back here inside of Roblox Studio. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can go ahead and make a leaderboard which will display the top 100 players of a certain stat in your game. For example, total coins or most Robux spent. So this is going to be an awesome video that you all are not going to want to miss out on. Before I start anything off over here and show you guys exactly how you can go in and do this, I first need to go in and tell you a little bit about RBLXcodes.com, which is my own Roblox code website where you can find out game codes, music codes and guides. There's tons of stuff in there that you guys have to check out. Overall, we have a code for over 1,000 Roblox games, so if you guys need a code for a game, it will be there. Anyway guys, let's just go ahead and go on into this video now. So guys, how exactly can we go ahead and make a leaderboard over here? Well, first things first, what we want to do is actually make the physical leaderboards right now guys. So what I am going to go ahead and do over here is actually import a leaderboard which I have made previously guys. But pretty much, essentially, all you guys want is a board, and call this board, pretty much guys, call this board what your thing is, so the stat and then leaderboard. I'll show you guys how I set this out. So pretty much guys, I made this as a mesh for a previous game over here, but pretty much what I've done over here guys, I had, honestly, you know what, I might just quickly separate these out right now guys, so you can kind of see them as parts over here right now guys, instead of in this frame itself. So let me just quickly delete that right now guys. So pretty much in this one coin leaderboard over here, I added one part kind of like this as like a title bit, and then one part here as the bottom bit right now guys. So I called this global leaderboard right now guys. That's the name for this part over here, and then I called this thing at the top leaderboard sign. Then inside that I created a surface GUI. I didn't actually change anything on the surface GUI. However guys, if it is on the wrong face, let's say you can't see it, make sure it is face on the back, or well, front or back, whatever you guys have faced it with. But first of all, you actually need a text box to see if that's facing the right way. So add in a text box in the surface GUI, and if the text box is facing the wrong way, then change the face on here. But anyway guys, in the text box, I just simply made it white text, and I just done total coins. You guys can do total wins, total Robux spent, time played, pretty much anything guys over here, but name this as the title of your board. For our next thing right now guys, the global leaderboard bit, what you guys want to do is add another surface GUI over here guys. Then inside of this surface GUI, you guys want to add something called a scrolling frame right now guys, and this scrolling frame, make it size 1 for both scale and for scale on both the X and Y axis. And then guys, pretty much I personally made the canvas size, make sure it is 20 on the scale for the Y. That works perfect for us. And that guys is pretty much all I done for that guys. You can copy these exactly like me on the side if you guys really want to see that. I'm going to delete the script for now guys, because actually I'm not, because I kind of do need this sample thing over here. Let me quickly bring out this sample right now, and then we will delete that, and I'm going to show you guys what else we have over here. So pretty much, one second, let me quickly make the sample invisible. Inside the scrolling frame, I had a thing over here guys called UI, and this is a UI list layout right now guys. So make sure you add something inside here called UI list layout, so add that in over there guys. I don't know why I've called it UI, but apparently I have. And then just copy these over here, fill direction, vertical, left, layout order and top, and then just over there guys. So that's what I've done for that. So next guys, add inside of this, put inside this a new frame right now guys, and I've simply called this sample over here guys. And inside of this sample frame right now, what I have added, so the sample frame is 1 on the scale for the X, and then 0.1 for the Y. Then inside that guys, I added an image label over here guys, and that is, wait, actually let me just put that over here. No, never mind guys, sorry, that's why I can't see it, because I put it I've put it in invisible. Here we go guys, we can see it now. So pretty much, yeah, this is what I've done. So what I actually done over here guys, you don't need to do this, but I just personally added like an image label to the back of it, kind of like a little button, a nice little button over here guys. But you don't necessarily need to do that. You could just delete the image label and then just have these outside of it, kind of like that over there guys. So we'll just make the frame a different color, if you guys get what I mean. But pretty much guys, inside the image label, you want to add a few certain things. So again guys, just feel free to copy this stuff on the left over here. You want to add a thing called player name, put this in the middle over here guys, something like this, and make sure the position and sorry guys, not the position, make sure that well, actually, yes, sorry guys, position, but also make sure that the size is in scale. And then guys, add a thing called rank, and that's just going to be far to the left over here guys. Here are my settings for the rank thing over here, and then we have the value thing right now guys, which is to the right over here. So that's pretty much what you guys need for this leaderboard over here right now guys. Let me just quickly put in another one as it look a bit nicer right now guys. So that's pretty much everything that you need for the coin for a leaderboard guys, as in like the UI sort of stuff. So let me now just quickly delete this over here, and I want to quickly just create a stat thing. First of all guys, you must make sure that your game is first published to Roblox, then next guys go into game settings, then go to permissions. Sorry guys, not permissions, it's security. Then enable studio access to API services. Make sure that's checked on, if not this will not work. Okay guys, anyway, now that I've done that, let me just quickly create a quick script inside of service script service over here guys, which is just gonna quickly save we'll just make it as coins over here guys. So in service script service, I'm just gonna quickly add a script, and I'm just gonna go in and call this coins save. I think guys, a lot of you watching right now probably already have a value that saves and loads, and what the player can contribute to in their game over here. So I'm just going to quickly do this really quickly right now guys. I'm just going to copy these two things over here, because I'm pretty sure you guys may already have this set up. So I've just set up this guys over here, and then what I'm going to go in and do from there guys is quickly do this right now guys. Wait 1 second. So I'm gonna pretty much, you know what, I'm just gonna type it out. We're gonna do game.players.player added connect function, and then inside that guys, we're gonna put in the player. Next from there, we're gonna do local leader stats is equal to instance.new. We are gonna add in a folder, and then parent is to the player guys. I'm going to go through this very quickly because I think you guys probably already have this built, but if you guys do not, feel free to pause this video at any point and write it down guys. And if you are struggling at any point into this video, feel free to pause it. And also guys, sorry, I've already said that, feel free to join my Patreon. On there you can download this exact Roblox Studio file and also receive one-to-one help from me. Anyway guys, yeah, after that we're going to do leaderstats.name is equal to just leader stats over here guys. Make sure that this is exactly the same as mine, and apologies guys if I can't really speak right. It's absolutely boiling right now guys, and whenever it's hot I can barely think straight. So yeah, right, okay, anyway, next we're going to do local coins is equal to instance.new int value, then leader stats over here right now guys. Then we're going to do coins.name is equal to, be brilliant if I could type properly, is equal to coins. I wish UK houses had aircon. It is honestly horrible right now guys. Right, coins.value is equal to 0. Then we are going to do local player user ID is equal to player, and then we'll do like underscore dot player dot user ID. Next guys, we are just going to simply do this is where we're going to load in the data, so local coin data. Then underneath that we're going to do local success error message is equal to p call function. Then we are going to do local coin, no sorry guys, we're going to do coin data, then equals coin data store, and then after that guys, we're going to get sync player user ID. Okay guys, after we've done that, we're going to do if success, then then we're going to do coins dot value is equal to coin data. Then guys, we're just going to do it on the leave, it's going to save. So game.players.player moving, then connect function player. After that guys, we are just going to quickly, sorry guys, don't know what that's there. There we go. Then we are going to copy this over here. Then we are just going to do local coin value is equal to player.leader stats, then .coins value. There we go. Then guys, we're going to do another local success, then error message is equal to p call function, and then guys, we are going to do coins data store set async player user ID, and then the coins value right now, guys. Okay, so we finally got this out of the way, guys. So now we can actually move on to the official leaderboard right now, guys. So now I have some coins value that does save and load. So if I am now just to quickly modify this, let's just put our coins at like 100. Now it's gonna save with 100 coins when I next load back into the game, which is quite cool, guys. Let's quickly do that right now, and now we are ready to create the leaderboard, as you can see over here. However, guys, it would help if I moved the leaderboard a little bit closer, a little bit closer to spawn right now. So let me quickly do that over there. Right, 1 second, guys. Also, I do not know what I've done to make it so that I can't click on the leaderboard. I think I've like locked one of these or something like that, guys. I've got no idea. Okay, guys, anyway, it's right next to spawn right now, so pretty much here we go. We've got our leaderboard over here, and we are now ready to start scripting. However, guys, you may also want to maybe have something like podium spots for people whenever they're in the game. So what I have actually made here is some podium spots over here, guys. So what I've done right now, guys, what you essentially need to do with this is just make sure you have a dummy inside of here. What you can do is go to toolbox and just search and just get this R6 dummy right now, guys. That's the exact one that I used there. And then, guys, I don't know since when were these all here. I've got no idea. But anyway, guys, yeah, pretty much with your dummy, make sure that's just standing on top of your what was I going to say again, guys? Yeah, make sure that's standing on top of your podium, and just create a podium, guys. It doesn't matter how the podium is, just make sure that it's a podium. Then, guys, I'm just going to quickly get the rest of them right now, guys. Silver and also gold. So let's just quickly organize this in the right way, guys. So pretty much our top 3 players are going to be dancing on these podiums right now, guys, which is pretty useful and quite nice, guys. But also so that dummy is not anchored. That one and that one are not anchored either. That may be a problem later on. We'll have to quickly see. I think it should. No, never mind, guys. As long as the humanoid root part is anchored, we should be fine. So make sure you guys do go ahead and anchor the humanoid root part. If not, guys, then your dummy will fall over. So make sure the humanoid root part in the dummy is actually anchored, guys. Just click on the humanoid root part, then click on anchor to the top over here, guys, to anchor that. Okay, guys. So now we are all ready to start scripting our coin leaderboard right now, guys. So what I am going to go ahead and do over here is pretty much this. So, guys, in our global leaderboard thing right now, guys, what we are going to go ahead and do is add a new script called coin leaderboard just over here, guys. Then next we are just going to simply wait, what happened to our little thing? Never mind, guys, looks like we accidentally removed it. I'm just going to quickly put back in that like template thing over here, so make sure that's also called sample. So, guys, now we are ready to do some stuff which you guys you're probably waiting for in today's video, and this is quite a big script that you guys need to go ahead and do over here, guys. So yeah, anyway, what we're going to do right now, guys, is this. So we're going to do local content provider is equal to game get service and then content provider. Next, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do local leaderboard is equal to, actually, guys, what we probably should do as well, just to make this a bit easier to find, is actually create a folder and then just call this leaderboards right now, guys, and then just add all these inside of that folder right now, guys. Put them all inside that folder. That's just going to make it a bit easier for us later on. So what we're going to do right now, guys, is do this. So local leaderboards equals game.workspace wait for child and then leaderboards. Next, guys, we're going to do local gold stand we'll do local gold dummy is equal to leaderboards wait for child gold stand coins and then dot dummy. Next, we are gonna do local silver dummy is equal to leaderboards wait for child silver stand coins. Then we are gonna do dot dummy, and we're gonna just do the same for bronze. To be honest, guys, it might be quicker if you just copy and paste this down, and then just instead of silver, write bronze, and then of course bronze. Yeah, there we go, guys. Okay, so now that we have the 3 dummies over here, what we are going to go ahead and do right now is actually add get the humanoids and animations for each individual dummy. So what we are going to do right now, guys, is this. So we're going to do local gold humanoid is equal to gold dummy wait for child humanoid, not the humanoid root part, the humanoid. Then we are going to do local gold animation is equal to gold dummy wait for child and then humanoid. Sorry guys, wait for child. Sorry guys, I do not know what I'm doing over here. It's the heat, guys. Literally, I can never think straight when it's this hot. We're gonna do instance.new, then we're gonna do an animation over here right now, guys. Okay, next we're gonna do gold animation dot animation ID is equal to this over here right now, guys. So this is just a single dance right now. You guys can find other animation IDs if you want, but this is just the one that I'm going to use for the gold one. Feel free to write this down. You need to be writing this down exactly like me, if not it will not work. But yeah guys, just take a few minutes to write that down if you guys need to. Then we're going to do content provider, then we're going to do preload async. Then inside this, guys, do some weird curly brackets and just do gold animation. Next guys, we're going to do local gold animation track is equal to gold humanoid load animation, and then we're going to do gold animation in here. Next guys, we are going to do gold animation and then play just over here, guys. Okay, now we just need to do the same thing but for silver and bronze. So what I'm just going to do here is just instead of gold humanoid, I'm just going to put it to silver, and then instead of gold dummy, silver dummy. There we go, guys. Then instead of gold animation here, I'm just gonna put silver. I might as well just copy this, guys. Then instead of gold animation here, I'm gonna put silver. Instead of gold here, of course, silver. Then instead of gold animation track, silver animation. Instead of gold humanoid, silver humanoid. Then instead of gold animation, silver animation. And instead of gold animation again, silver animation. And you guys probably want to change this, guys. You don't need to write this out exactly again. You just need to change the number. I'm going to change a different dance for the silver, just so all the humanoids don't do the same dance, so it looks a bit weird. It's going to look more natural if they do different dances. So that's going to be it for the silver one. Feel free to pause this video if I have went too fast over there, guys. Right, after that, we are going to do this. We're going to do the same thing just for bronze. So there we go. We're going to do bronze humanoid, but I'm going to copy bronze over here. Instead of bronze, instead of silver dummy, bronze dummy. Instead of silver animation, bronze again. Then we're going to preload the bronze animation. Instead of silver animation track, bronze animation track, bronze animation, bronze, and then bronze again. And then guys, just for animation ID for this one, I'm just going to put this dance over here, guys. Feel free to pause the video again if you guys need to. Okay, so we have this right now, guys. What we are going to do next is this. So we're going to do local surface GUI is equal to script dot parent just over here, guys. So write that down. Also guys, I've just realized that I have accidentally wrote this one down over here, guys. So yeah, I've accidentally spelled this wrong. Animation, there we go right now, guys. So just to update all them, I spelled that wrong over there, guys. Wait, what player's not a valid member of animation? Right, okay, we'll do that later on, guys. We'll fix that later on, do not worry about that. Okay, what I'm gonna go ahead and do next right now, guys, is local sample is equal to script wait for child sample. Next we're gonna do, I'm just gonna make these a bit shorter. Local SF is equal to surface GUI wait for child, and then scrolling. Then wait, why? 1 second, guys. So where's the surface GUI? Here it is. Surface GUI wait for child. Never mind. I think that this should be inside the surface GUI over there, guys. Yeah, sorry. Put the coin leaderboard in the surface GUI. There we go. That's gonna be better right now. So yeah, then wait for child scrolling frame. Next, guys, we are gonna do local UI is equal to SF wait for child UI. Then guys, we're gonna do local players is equal to game get service players. It is so hot for me right now, guys. I'm literally sweating from just sitting down, guys. I hate the UK how none of the houses get built with aircon, guys. It's honestly torture. It's so hot right now, guys. Okay, anyway, right, next we are gonna go in and do local data store service is equal to game get service, and then data store service. Next, guys, we're going to do local data store is equal to data store service get ordered data store. Then we're just going to do coins leaderboard just over here, guys. Okay, after that, we're going to do wait 5. You don't actually need to do this wait 5. I'm just going to wait like 3 or something like that. So pretty much, guys, if you ever want to reset your leaderboard over here, just change this right now, guys. But if you do actually change this word right now, guys, it will reset your whole leaderboard until you change it back to what it originally was. So just be careful when changing it around. Anyway, we are going to do this. So while true do. That's not how you spell true. There it is, guys. While true do. We're going to do for I, comma, that's not how you spell for I, comma, player in pairs, game dot players get children. Then we're gonna do we're gonna do if player dot user ID is greater than 0, then so we're just checking if it's a player, and it's just gonna prevent errors. We're gonna do local w is equal to player dot leader stats dot coins dot value. So that's pretty much, guys. The w thing is just our coins. Then we're gonna do if w then p call function. Then, guys, we're gonna do inside this data store. Then from there, guys, we're gonna do update sync. Pretty much, guys, we are now setting the players into our leaderboard right now, guys. Then we're gonna do player dot user ID comma function. Then we're gonna put old val over here right now, guys. Okay, after we have done this right now, what we are gonna go in and do is this. So enter that down. Then we're gonna do return to number w. Okay, after we have done this right now, guys, what we are gonna go ahead and do next is just before that last end over here, we are gonna do this right now. So we are gonna do local smallest first is equal to false. Then we're gonna do local number to show is equal to 100. This is pretty much however many people are gonna be in your leaderboard. Then we're gonna do local min value is equal to 1. So this is the minimum value in your leaderboard. Then the max value, local max value is going to be equal to 10e30. This is pretty much, guys, any numbers higher than this are going to be excluded. That just means that's going to help with maybe there's some hackers in your game and they get like infinite coins. So that's just going to exclude that right now, guys. You can change this to like 1 billion if that's a really unobtainable amount of coins in your game, but make it something that's quite high so that players aren't going to hit that who play normally and fairly, but high enough to catch out people who are like cheating, if you guys get what I mean, if that ever is a case for your game. Then we are going to do local pages is equal to data store. Then we are going to do get ordered get sorted async. Then we're going to do smallest first, number to show, min value, max value, guys. And that's just for our ordered data store right now, guys. Right, then we are going to do this. So local top is equal to player pages. I am absolutely malfunctioning right now, guys. We get current. Sorry, guys. Yeah, top of useful pages. Get current page, and put that like that, guys. There we go. Then we're gonna do local data is going to be equal to these weird curly brackets. After that, guys, we're gonna do for I'm just gonna put a capital D for this data right now, guys. Right, never mind, guys. I don't know why it's going yellow right now. We'll have to see that, guys. We'll do some old bug refining later on, guys. I'm probably definitely wrote some bugs over here because I'm literally sweating from sitting still. Literally, guys, honestly, I hate UK houses. Please, whoever builds houses in the UK, please add aircon. Okay, anyway, next we are going to do for A, B, in I pairs, top, do. Then we're going to do local user ID is equal to b dot key. Local points is equal to b dot value. Then we're gonna do local username is equal to we'll do like failed to load. After that, guys, we are gonna do this. We're gonna do local se is equal to, if we could type equals in p core function. Then inside that right now, guys, we're gonna do username is then equal to game dot players get name from user ID async, and then we're going to use our ID, guys. I do need to apologize that this tutorial is not really the most informative on telling you guys how stuff works. I would love to do that, guys, but literally, honestly, the heat is draining. If you guys ever are like having to try and think in the heat right now, guys, honestly, my room right now, it has to be about 35 degrees with everything on, and it's no aircon right now. I'm not used to that temperatures over here, guys. Some people might be used to that, but I'm definitely not. Right, okay, guys, anyway, after that, we are going to do underneath this, we're gonna do if not s, then one, and we'll do like error getting name for, and then we'll do dot user ID dot error, and then we can just put our error message in here. That's e. So that's just going to tell us, guys, if there's any users that we can't actually find their name for. Right, anyway, then we are going to do this. We're going to do local image is equal to, honestly, guys, you don't really need to do this, guys, but if you want to have like an image of the player in your leaderboard as well, you could add an extra thing. I'm just going to show you guys how to do that. So local image is equal to game dot players get user thumbnail async user ID. Then we're going to do enum dot thumbnail type, and then from there, guys, we're going to do dot headshot. There we go, guys. Then we're going to do enum dot thumbnail size, that's type, brilliant. Size is then equal dot size, then we're going to do 150. Okay, next, guys, we're just going to insert that into the table. So table dot insert data, then we're going to do, one second, guys, we are then going to do username, then points, then image over here right now, guys. Okay, yeah, I'm aware that data over here is apparently not there right now, guys. I don't know why that is the case. I must have done something which I have not yet found out about, but I will definitely get that working for you guys before the end of all this. Okay, right, now that I've done this right now, guys, nearly there. Okay, what we're gonna go and do is this, guys. So we are gonna do UI dot parent is equal to script, then we are gonna do SF here, all children, UI dot parent is equal to SF. Then, guys, we're gonna do for number D in pairs data do. Then we're gonna do local name is equal to D square brackets 1, local val is equal to D square brackets, if I can find them on my keyboard because I can't see because my mic's covering it, D2, local image is equal to D3. I hate this heat. Sorry about this, guys. Local color is equal to color 3 dot new. Let's do 111. After that, guys, that's pretty much just for the color of the default color right now guys. Then we're gonna do ID is equal to players get user ID from name async name. Then we're gonna do, so this is where we're gonna change it up a little bit if they come in first, second, or third. Right, what have I done over there, guys? I don't know. So we're gonna do if number is equal to 1. Then we are gonna change the color. Sorry, guys. Color is equal to color 3 dot new, then we're just gonna do 1 1 0. Then guys, that's not capitals, brilliant. Then we're gonna do else if number equals 2. Then we're gonna do color is equal to color 3 dot new 0.9. that is not even color 3. Honestly guys, this heat is killing me right now guys. Color 3, I literally can't even type, that's how bad it is guys. Right, okay, color 3 dot new. I'm not over exaggerating over here guys. I've sat in this room many times where it's been hot and it's never been hot like this. 0.9 then 0.9 over here right now guys. Okay, next we're gonna do else if number is equal to 3. Then I'm not gonna write that out again guys. I'm copying and pasting that guys, because this heat is horrible. 166 112 and then 0 guys. Just put that in over there. Right, okay, next we're gonna do this. We're gonna do local, not that, local new is equal to sample. Then we're just gonna clone that right now guys. So we're gonna clone the sample. Next we want to do this. We're gonna do new dot name is equal to the ID. New dot layout order is equal to the number. Then we're gonna do new dot image label dot player name text equal name. New dot image label dot rank dot text is equal to, we're gonna do a hashtag over here right now guys. And then we're just gonna do dot number. Next we're gonna do new, not boo, new dot image label dot rank dot text color 3. Please studio, just work with me and make that the first option is equal to color. There we go. Right, after that guys, we're gonna do this. Let me scroll down a little bit. We're gonna do new dot image label dot value dot text is equal to val. Then new dot image label dot value dot text color 3 is equal to color. Then right, 1 second guys, image dot value, right, we're gonna work on that later on, because honestly this heat. Right, okay, anyway, next we're gonna do new dot image label, sorry guys, I don't know why, it's because the image there, image label. Finally guys, I've got that working out in Studio. It would really help, and I've put minus there, it equals that guys. Honestly, I've never been like this before. This is how much this heat is killing me. Right, okay guys, anyway, then dot player name dot text color 3 is equal to color. New dot parent is equal to SF, and that is not equals, that's minus equals color over there guys. Right, there we go. Okay, oh right, okay, after that we're gonna do if number equals 1, then we're gonna do local gold humanoid description is equal to game dot players get humanoid description from user ID, and I'm just gonna put the ID in there. What we're doing guys, we're just transform the dummy into the person. Then gold dummy dot humanoid is equal to, sorry guys, then apply description gold humanoid description. Then we're just going to do the same thing for the next two. So we're going to do else studios first option, please man. Honestly, this is horrible. Else if number equals 2. I don't know how it's this hot at like 11 o'clock at night guys, this room. Right, okay, anyway, number 2, we're gonna copy and paste that. I'm just gonna put it silver, then same thing here, silver, and then silver here, and I'm just gonna do the same thing for bronze. Right, else if number equals 3, then we're gonna do copy and paste that in, and that's not how you spell number. Yeah, this is, oh, this is getting bad, guys. How? Yeah, this is definitely getting, I'm actually starting to get annoyed, guys, how much I can just not do anything over here. Right, let me copy and paste this in. Never mind, apparently I can't. Okay, brilliant. Right, let's copy and paste this right now, guys, and then this. So we're gonna do bronze. There we go. Bronze dummy. Then we're just gonna copy that in. Okay, then, guys, we're gonna do a nice little weight over here. Weight. Then, guys, after that, you want to do weight, and then I recommend doing 180, guys. This is how often the leaderboard's going to update, guys. I am aware that this is not going to work right now, guys. Okay, let's see what I've wrote wrong right now. Okay, let me quickly fix this right now, guys, and I'll meet you all back once this is fixed. Okay, so all I've done right now, guys, was pretty much just change the data thing to be equals. That has just shown how much the heat is just actually affecting me right now, guys. So make the data line that. I think I just didn't even put the equals on, guys, which is stupid of me. I would have normally figured that out, but apparently I haven't. Yeah, this is what was affecting me before. Player is not a valid member of animation. Let me quickly see right now, guys, why that is the case. I'll meet you guys back once I've figured it out. Sorry, guys, I know what I've done. It's called animation track. Yep, and then just change all these to the bronze tracks. It's not the animation, it's the track over here, guys. Yeah, I would have normally figured that out if it wasn't for the heat. But pretty much, guys, all characters are going to fall over for the first 3 bit. User ID is not a valid member of that. Brilliant. Let's see what I've done there. Right, I know what I've done. I have not put it's supposed to be a lowercase d, guys. Yeah, honestly, apologies about this. This is probably one of the worst tutorials I've ever made on the channel over here, guys. It's pretty much me just complaining about the horrible UK home design, not having aircon, and just me absolutely failing at scripting. Ridderstedt is not a valid member of... Yes, because I've not spelled Ridderstedt right. That is why. Let me now do this over here, guys. Right, okay. Where did I even have the Ridderstedt thing? Yeah, there we go. Ridderstedt. There we go, guys. Okay. So, right. Yes, okay, so finally, guys, hopefully no errors. And here it is. Here I am at first place, and here I am dancing on the podium right now, guys. If you were to have more players in, it would work. And the reason why these are flopping around right now, guys, they need someone to spawn in before they actually are anchored, guys. But that won't be an issue for you once you have players in your game, as they'll all just appear straight away, and they'll not be on the floor. And by the time the player has loaded into the game, they'll already be in or dancing on the podium, which is quite cool, guys. But yeah, that's how you can make a leaderboard. This is probably deterred you guys from joining my Patreon, but I promise you guys, I'm normally a lot better than this. Subscribe to my Patreon if you guys do want to. It would really help with supporting the channel over here, guys, especially me having to sit in this heat. But I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to show some support, and peace out.